I've never really been aware of what is said about me. Whether it's positive or negative, I ignore it. I've always had the mindset, no one can challenge me better than myself. That belief didn't come from pride, it came from survival. When I was younger, I used to think silence was safety. If I stayed quiet, if I didn't draw attention, maybe the world would pass me by without bruising me. But life doesn't work that way. It finds you. It tests you. It whispers lies through the mouths of strangers, and sometimes even through the people you love. I remember the first time someone tried to define me. Not with kindness, but with limitation. You're too sensitive, they said, too soft. You'll never make it in the real world. I didn't argue, I just walked away. Not because they were right, but because I knew I'd prove them wrong in a language they couldn't speak. Growth. Years passed. I learned to turn pain into poetry, doubt into discipline. I didn't need applause. I didn't need permission. I needed purpose. And purpose doesn't come from the crowd, it comes from the quiet moments when you choose to rise again, even when no one's watching. I built myself in the shadows, not out of shame, but out of strategy. I studied my own patterns, my own wounds, my own dreams. I became my own coach, my own critic, my own cheerleader. I didn't wait for someone to tell me I was worthy, I decided I was. And still, the voices came. Online. In person. In whispers. In comments. Who does she think she is? She's trying too hard. She's not enough. I didn't flinch. I didn't respond. Because I knew something they didn't. I wasn't trying to be liked. I was trying to be free. Freedom isn't loud, it's steady. It's the quiet confidence that walks into a room without needing to shrink or shout. It's the ability to say, I'm still here, even when the world tries to erase you. So I kept writing, kept creating, kept showing up, not for validation but for legacy, for the little girl I used to be, for the woman I'm becoming, for the people who feel unseen, unheard, unworthy. I became a mirror, not the kind that reflects what others expect, but the kind that shows you what's possible. And here's the truth, I still challenge myself more than anyone else ever could. I still wrestle with doubt. I still have days when I wonder if I'm doing enough. But I've learned to love that tension. It means I care. It means I'm growing. So if you're watching this, and you've ever felt like the world was too loud, too cruel, too quick to judge, remember this. You don't owe anyone your silence. You don't owe anyone your shame. You owe yourself your truth. Be your own challenger. Be your own champion. And when the world tries to define you, smile gently and say, I already know who I am. Because no one can challenge you better than yourself.